Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharita and welcome. And in today's video we're going over my September tray. The tray is definitely looking a little light this month, and that is because I'm starting to get my fall fragrances trickle in. Of course, the ones I will be hoarding for my official fall fragrances video. So yeah, but before we start, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. And if you find any value in the content, please give your a big thumbs up. I'm going to try to get through this video rather quickly because I have contractors on the way, y'all. I'm in the last week of a full kitchen renovation. So yeah, y'all pray for me. I'm stressed out. I have not been doing anything to take care of myself for the past few weeks. I'm just ready for it to be over with. Okay. So anyway, the first one is going to be this one, and this is Quilombo. This is really beautiful. It's gourmand, it's vanilla, it's very electronic and milky, but very different from Blanche Bed because this is a lot more simple. It's like 3 notes milk, sugar, and something else listed, and I just don't wear it enough. It smells great, but it's so expensive in this little bitty bottle. And I think that just deters me from wearing fragrances sometime. So yeah. Okay, so next up here is going to be Mon Cherie's Secret. If you love Lost Cherry, then this is going to give you Lost Cherry with a few added notes. So this has, I think, additional notes of exotic fruits and lychee and just a touch of green notes, but not scary green. Like you can barely pick up on it. But y'all, it's literally like the Lost Cherry for spring and summer. It smells so good. And I've only been testing it, so I'm actually going to start really wearing it this month. So beautiful. I think it's out of stock as we speak, but it should be. I feel like this is supposed to be a new release, so maybe it just hasn't dropped yet. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the issue. So just look on the website and stay tuned for it. So this next one here is Sparkling Sugar, bottle number 2, and it is just a sweet, musky, it's almost like a clean version of a gourmand. Something about the sugariness of this is just really beautiful. I think there's a couple florals in here. But if you love skin, if you love, the idea of that scent and something a little fruity, then I think you would enjoy this one. A lot of people say that it's quite similar to some nectar fragrance they have. I can't remember the name. But I think I prefer the smell of this one, but they are a little close. So if you have the nectar, I forget the name again, then I would say try them and see which one you prefer because they are a little close, but I love Sparkling Sugar. Okay, so this one needs to get wear. Y'all, please ignore my nails. Like I said, self-care has just been a neglect since this kitchen project. But Kayali's The Wedding Silk Santal, I had just been trying not to wear it because this may be the last bottle I ever have. So I want to pay hundreds of dollars for some price gouging seller. But honey, I'm gonna wear my girl this month. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna just mind my sprays. I'm not gonna spray 20 times, maybe like 10. And it's sitting there, it's collecting dust, and I can't. Like, this is bottle number 2 again. But by far my favorite, Kayali. Yes, even over Vanilla 28. But it's just extremely gorgeous. It's like a nectarine or a white peach that's featured in here. Really heavy on the vanilla. It's very woody. And it's just, what can I say? It is a vibe. It is completely a vibe. And Mona needs to quit playing with our feelings and emotions. So this one, let me turn it around, is going to be from Blend Oud, and this is Sana. So if you love Lyra, okay, you want something very, very similar. I think more affordable, but I'm not sure how much juice is in here. So maybe price per sprays, it may be similar. I'm not sure. You do the math on that, but this has better performance. Now, I will say, I feel like even though this is close, it's sweet, it's gourmand, it's all the things, something about this one where it's just a little less sweet, and I wish it didn't, But am I going to wear her? Do I enjoy her? Absolutely. I'm completely out of my bottle of Lyra. So it's going to be Sauna for now. Okay. I'm thinking about getting another bottle of Lyra. I kind of miss it. I really do. Went through that entire bottle from top to bottom, and I think she's going to be repurchased this fall. I don't know why I got these turned every which way. So next up is Carmina. This is from Creed. I have no idea why my Carmina is still way up here, okay? It's actually my scent of the day today, but I feel like I have just neglected her. And I don't know why, because this is such a pleasant rose. I literally cannot. Creeds are super overpriced for what they are. If you're buying them brand new, try to find a sale. Try to find it at discounters because you should be able to at this point. But y'all, I never knew that Harris was the plug. I want Delphinus, their newest release, so bad. But I will be buying it from Harrods because they have the large bottles for like $2.93, y'all. Why are we in the US of A paying $545 for the 75 mils and the people in the UK are paying 200 some odd dollars? Please help me understand and make sense. And this is why don't be afraid to take advantage of returning a scent you don't like, because we are paying a premium for that service. Okay, so next up is going to be this beauty right here. Oh, Papier. I love it, and I have not been wearing it. I am rarely in the mood for fresh, woody, musky, but we about to get in the mood because this doggone Diptyque is a vibe. It smells so beautiful, addictive, steamy white rice, woodiness, muskiness. That's what I get from here. Even though rice is not a note listed, a lot of people get that. I think it's just because of the way the sesame comes across in this fragrance. But it's a stunner. I wore this, tried it on in the airport when I was out of the country. And baby, the day that I got back stateside, I ordered a bottle. Should have bought it in the airport. But y'all, layovers in different countries, people be acting real crazy about liquids and stuff. And I only do carry on. Like, I don't entrust anybody with my bags. So yeah, so probably could have saved, but here we are. Okay, so next up is Bonbons A La Violette. And this one, when I first sprayed it, was very off-putting because something super loud and leathery came across. And I don't know what is going on with the way they are listing these notes, but there is no mention of a saffron. There is no mention of a leather when it is so front and center and in the face. Like, why would you do that, New Notes? Why? Okay. However, I went back to it the next day, and it's overwhelmingly like a Baccarat Rouge DNA all up and through here. And when you really dissect the notes, you will understand why you're getting that, because they do have some similar notes in common for sure. And the ones that are really stand out in Baccarat. But again, they're not listing saffron. They're not listing anything leathery or lap denim. I didn't see any of that, but it's very strong in this fragrance. So if you're looking for a Baccarat Rouge perfume, but with lots of sex added into the mix, it's loud, it's sexy, it's strong, it's powerful, it's sweet, it's delicious. And I don't know what made them name it this. Because you do get a touch of the violet, but honey, this is like a Baccarat Rouge with a touch of leather. That's what it's giving me. But we're going to wear it because it's starting to get a little chill in the air in the morning. And I think this will just be a really good, sexy date night fragrance. Last but not least, let me get her up front. So this is from the House of Masque Milano, and this is Madeleine or Madeline. I don't know how you actually pronounce it, but it is so lactonic and nutty. Now, when I say nutty, there's not a hint of hazelnut, chestnut, whatever nuts are featured in here. It's full on. So if you're trying to smell like a delicious, like Nutter Butter treat type of situation, like full on gourmand, then this is one I highly recommend you check out, because it is really sweet. It's really delicious, but without a doubt, the nuttiest scent in my complete fragrance collection. So yeah, you guys, so this is the tray for this month. Y'all, if you have any wonderful fall relatively new releases, please drop me a line in the comment. You know, I take my fall videos extremely seriously. It's like the video that I'm most excited about to film every single year. And I just feel like I don't have 10 extremely great, like solid picks. I'm getting there, but I need y'all help. What can you recommend to me that is like on some masterpiece type stuff? That's what I'm looking for. So you guys, that's it. That's the trade for today. Please drop me a comment, like I said, or just, you know, if it's not about new releases for fall, what have you been enjoying and what are you going to be wearing a lot of in September? It has been real. I love you all, YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will catch you guys on the next one.